Finn, welcome to Birmingham City Football Club. How excited are you to get started?
Yeah, very excited. I think it's time now to just properly kick on with my career and just get started properly.
Yeah, and for supporters who may not have seen you play, what can we expect? What sort of player are you?
Midfield player, more creative on the ball, score goals, create goals. Yeah, try and put on a bit of a show a bit as well.
So I've read that you love the ball at your feet and try to make things happen. Is that your main attribute? Just trying to be in that creativity in the final third?
Yeah, I'd say that's my main strength, yeah.
Take us through your football journey so far and how you come to be sat here today. When did you start playing football and some of the clubs that you were at as a young
I've always been a Blues fan. Ever since I was little, my dad's a Blues fan. I ended up signing at West Brom when I was 8. Did like 10 plus years there. Then I went to Villa for a year, then ended up here.
Yeah, and yet you're a Birmingham City fan.
Yeah.
You've took the long way around to get here, but you managed to get here eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
Am I right in saying that before you went to West Brom, you also trained here as well as a really young lad?
Yeah. In the Dome. I remember I did a camp over there at the Hayes, and I got scouted. I come here for a bit, and then it was just like, I don't really know what happened, but I ended up at West Brom.
And then you spent 10 years at West Brom. What was that like? How much did you learn there and develop as a player?
Yeah, I think that's where I first started making developments from like Sunday League, whatever. Then enjoyed, I'd say, most of my time there. Towards the end, maybe not as much, but yeah, I learned a lot there.
Then you move on to that team across the city and that team down the road. But you've played regular 23s football, featured in the Papa John's Trophy as well. What were those experiences like?
Yeah, great experiences to play with some of the players I've got there. And yeah, the big games, scoring as well, and the EFL Cup was good as well.
And then you finally arrive here. Is the hope now that you've been at a couple of clubs in the last couple of years, you can find a real home here and settle down now?
Yeah, that's the goal. Yeah, just to find a home. Yeah.
And in terms of this stage in your career, you mentioned it yourself in terms of kicking on. Is this the big difficult jump for players of your age? You play regular 23s football, you've had a taste of some first team football, but establishing yourself as a first team player, is this a difficult bit?
Yeah, I'd say that's a difficult bit, but I think as long as I get my opportunity and I can prove to people that I'm worthy of playing first team, then that should be all it takes really. Then then once I'm there, it's about trying to stay there and kick on as much as possible.
Yeah, is that key? Because like you say, young players come in, especially during pre-season, they want to make an impression. It's 6 weeks up until the season starts. What you do in this period to hopefully impress and show the manager that you can be part of his thinking?
Just got to show what I've got, also work hard, do the extra stuff that the manager wants to see and stuff, so just to catch his eye really.
Yeah. More than 10 academy players made a first team appearance last year. Is it important to you that you can see the pathway here at the football club?
Yeah,
players get a chance?
That's probably one of the biggest reasons why I signed, because it's clear to see that there's a pathway here with all the young players getting opportunities, so yeah, it's good to see.
And most players don't like pre-season. We've got a few weeks of pre-season to come. How do you find it, and is it just a case of trying to hit the ground running now you're here?
Yeah, I wouldn't say I love it, but it's just something you got to do. And the better you do in pre-season, it sets you up better for the season. So it's just about working hard now in pre-season, getting my body in the right shape.
And obviously, as you say, you've played against us before, not too distant past. What are your memories of those games? The freezing cold one at Body
that one the best. Thought we should have won that one. But I remember I played at St Andrews as well. Put a free kick top corner, got saved, which was unlucky. Yeah, both good games.
Let's hope we've not got to wait too long till we're seeing you score at the right end at St
Andrews. Yeah.
Finn, congratulations on the move, and we look forward to monitoring your progress here.
Cheers.